Hey guys, it's Acacia, and today I'm going to be doing a dramatic eyeliner slash dramatic lip look, which you see currently. I love this look because it makes me feel super sophisticated and super businesslike, but also I could party at the same time. And I just wanted to bring a fun look to you guys, so here it is. If you want to see how I did it, then you just keep on watching. Okay, so today we are going to start by putting our hair up so we don't get anything on our nicely done hair. And then we're gonna go in, I already moisturized with the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion, so check. And then we're going to prime our face with Tarte's Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer. I used to use the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer, but honestly, I feel like this is 80 million times better. And it's better than the Benefit Professional. Honestly, this one I feel like is super underrated because not many people know about it, but it's really, really, really nice. Next, we're going in with foundation, and I'm using Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, which is one of my all-time favorites, and most of you guys probably know that. They just released a new line of colors, so this is one of their new ones. It's Fair Light Sand. This is my first time ever trying it, so I hope it matches my skin tone. The other one was like a little too dark for me, and so I feel like this one should be perfect. And I'm taking my beauty blender, which I need a new one of, and applying that all over. Up next, we are doing our eyebrows, and we're using the Anastasia brow brush and the Sigma medium brow powder. Brushing your eyebrows is just as important as brushing your hair. Quote me on that. So I like to keep the front of my eyebrows extremely natural looking. I don't like to put too much product. I kind of, whatever I put right here in the center, I kind of drag out to the front and just drag up a little bit, but not too much. I want more of a defined shape back here, and I leave this a little free. Also, I use the lighter shade first, and then if I think that there's any areas that need a little bit darkening up, I go in with a darker shade. And then I just fill in my natural brow line. So because I want a more dramatic look today, I'm going to be correcting my eyebrows. I don't know the correct term for this. Basically, I'm just going to conceal them and touch them up so they have a perfect edge. I normally don't do this when I am going for a more natural look, just because, you know, natural brows kind of have just their own mind. So the straight cut line is usually better for higher end looks. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to correct my eyebrows. I'm also using the Sigma Concealer F75 brush. I go in with the Zoeva 142 concealer buffer, and I buff out my concealer. So now it is time for my eyes, and I'm first going to set them, I guess is the correct term, with some e.l.f. I don't really know what this is. I think this is HD powder, setting powder. It's ginormous, and it's like $4. But I'm just going to apply this all over my lid, so it is super easy to blend out my eyeshadow. And to know when you're done applying the powder, if you just put your finger on your eyelid and it's softer than a baby's butt, then you're ready for eyeshadow. So we're not doing much for eyeshadow today since we are doing a dramatic wing and lip. but we are going to define our eyes just a teeny bit. And I'm going in with the Tartelette palette in Wanderer. It's just this lovely warm brown shade. And I'm going to be taking a blending brush from Morphe. This is from their Rose Gold collection. I just got this, so I'm super excited to try it out. And we're just going to be applying this in the crease for a nice contour. And that is it for eyeshadow. Up next is our eyeliner. I honestly didn't realize how much of this look was Tarte until I sat down here and started using all Tarte. But anyway, we are using the Tarteist Pro Double Take Eyeliner. It has the pencil side and the liquid marker. And we're gonna go in and do our liner. So we want it super big, super dramatic, super dark. Just, you know, have fun with it. Hi, Lucy Lou. You wanna be in my video? You wanna be in it? Well, this is like the sad, ugly cousin of this beautiful eyeliner. We just gotta fatten this one up. Wish me luck. So I got the top part of it looking real nice. So hopefully I can fix it with some concealer. Somehow this one turned out better than this one. Whoa. Now it's time for some mascara, and I'm using the Man-Eater mascara from Tarte. For lashes today, we are using the Tarteist Pro lashes in Girl Boss, which are my absolute favorite lashes. Come on, Keisha. So I do have to cut these lashes. They are a little too long for my eyes, so... Whoa. Almost killed myself. Snippy snip. Oh, that looks about right. We're using some black eyelash glue. Make sure both ends are super covered in glue. Otherwise, they're gonna come off in the corners, and that is the worst thing in the world. I hate that. And now we're gonna blow on them until they dry. I'm gonna let these sit for a second while I get my other lashes ready so they have a chance to dry before I'm ready to apply them. So I'm gonna set these down and pick up my first pair, and these should be about done. I'm gonna make sure all the glue is off these, because if there's glue on these and you try to put these on and your tweezers get attached to them and then they pull them off, that sucks. And she sticks the landing. All right, let's apply these babies. Wow, I'm truly on fire. This one was almost better than that one. Now that my eyes are completely finished, we're going to go in with our concealer now. And like I said, I'm using the Shape Tape Concealer from Tarte in shade Fair Neutral. Gotta make sure my setting powder is right there and handy. So as soon as I'm done, I can set my under eyes. I am setting my under eyes with the correct number 2 correct shade in the Tarteist contour palette. And then I'm going to blend in the rest. and set all that. For bronzer today, we're using the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. I've hit pan on this, so clearly I like this. And I'm using the Sigma Small Duo Fiber F55 brush. I love this bronzer, especially one, because it's extremely cheap and it's from the drugstore, but two, I feel like it just gives me the warmest tone without being too brown or too orange. For blush, I'm using the MAC Gingerly blush, which is my all-time favorite blush, and I use it basically for every single look I do, just because it's the perfect color. It's like a little bit orange, a little bit pink. It works with red lipsticks. This blush also just looks like it livens you up so much. Like, you go from a dead zombie to like the most cheery person alive. And I'm going to give my nose a slight contour with the Sigma Medium Angled Shading Brush in E70. And I'm taking a little bit of my bronzer. Just a teeny bit. For my highlighter, I'm using the MAC Summer Wind Cream Color Base. This is my all-time favorite highlighter currently. I don't know what it is about it, but it is heavenly. It makes me look so glowy. A little bit on our Cupid's bow. And a little bit on the tip of our nose. I'm going into the Maneater palette with a pencil brush. And I'm taking this giant shade right here, the highlight. Also applying that to my Cupid's bow, into the arch of my brows, into the inner corners of my eyes. And for our last and final step, our lips. And I'm going to be using the Kylie Jenner lipstick in 22. I love this shade because it's somehow really bright but dark at the same time, and it's red but it has a nice hint of orange, and I love orange shades on me, so that is why I dig it so much. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you enjoyed this look. I promise in my next couple makeup tutorials I will try to use a bigger variation of my makeup collection, because I do have more than just Tarte, but I tried to show you guys what I do use on a regular basis if I were to do this look. So, trying to keep it real. Yeah, if you are excited about more uploads, then give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so you can see them. And yeah, I think that's it. So, stay rad, stay weird, stay beautiful, guys. Bye.